Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Now today I've got my little box here as usual filled with coins that I've bought, but I've bought so much stuff. As we can see, there's a little glimpse. I don't actually know what's in here anymore. I know some of the stuff what's in here, but I've bought so many different coins online that I've kind of forgotten what's in here altogether. So there's all kinds of things from modern to silver and bullion and old coins, and who knows what's in here. Let's find out. From Victoria to present day, silver and copper, all kinds of things. Let's have a look. So here's the first piece. Now my screen's just here, so I'll be looking over here and talking to you with a new 2-camera setup. So do comment down below if you enjoy that. But here we have the first coin, and it is a 2p piece, as we can see. It's the Shield 2p by Matthew Dent, and it's from 2020. Now 2020 is a date that did not go into circulation, so you cannot find this coin in your change. So I bought this one for a few pounds on eBay to go into my date run of decimal coins. So my decimal coin date run, my 2p collection, that is a new one. Similarly, we have this one here. This is a proof coin from 1976, almost 50 years ago, a proof coin. This is a 10p, as we can see, or as it says there, new pence. So of course, in this time, the coins were still new enough from decimalisation in 71 that they said new pence rather than their actual value, later changed to that 10p value. Now again, as you may have guessed, 1976 is a date of 10p I did not have yet. There we have it, the date and the second portrait of the Queen by Arnold Machin. But I did not have this date of 10p yet. So again, for a few pounds on eBay, the actual prices will be on screen as well. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll check in the editing what I paid for these. But I believe these ones were just a few pounds each to add to my respective date runs of these decimal coins. Here's an older one, just grabbing all these from the box as we go. Here is an older one. Look at that, beauty. So this is a Queen Victoria coin. As we can see, this is a copper coin. This is a penny, I do believe. Like I say, a beautiful coin. It's from 1855. So a few years before, of course, in 1860, they went to the bronze pennies. So a very large coin. Actually, I'll zoom out a bit because it is very large indeed. We have the old Britannia design there, classic design of Britannia, with the nations of the flowers of the nation below, sorry. Now 1855, I believe I'm right in saying, I do have this date, but I had it, my one has a hole in it. So I saw this in the antique shop for £4, or £3.99 I think it was actually. Again, it'll be on screen. And yeah, I bought it for a few pounds to fill in, to make it sort of an upgrade for my collection, as I do have the date, but not in that condition, or rather not without a hole. This brown envelope, what's in here? I do believe I know what is in here. I think I remember buying this one again at the antique shop. Let's see if I'm right. What is it? And it is... Aha, I am right. So this is a silver Britannia. This is a coin bought for the bullion weight of the metal, rather than its collectability or numismatic interest. But there we go, look at that. Lovely shiny design. I've shown a few of these on the channel by now, and I'm sure you do know what they look like. But again, lovely, lovely coin. 2023, so there's 3 varieties. We have the Queen, the King, and the Crowned King. This is the normal portrait of the King, so not the coronation design. But there we go, a lovely portrait, really realistic. Charles III, £2 coin, of course, as it is legal tender. But this did cost me about £32, £33, £34, as of course it is made of pure 999 fine silver. And I just buy them for the silver value, like I say. What next? Rummaging around in here, we've got some more tuppences. Here is another 2p. So again, like I say, this is a new pence one, so it must be, we must know it's in the first sort of run of these coins, before they were no longer new. And yep, there we go, 1974. This is a 1974 2p. I won't get it out actually, because I think it's proof. It does look like it's definitely from a proof set. And in fact, I do remember this one now. It is a proof. It's a bit of a stained proof, or toned proof, whatever you call it. But again, did not have it for my date run. And again, a 2p that did not go into circulation, so you won't find 1974 in your change. So I bought it, and I believe I paid around £7. Again, it'll be on screen. But it is quite a rare, well, it's over 50 years old now, and was never put into circulation. So one of the more expensive 2p coins to find. I have some of these bags in the box here. This is quite a lot in this one. We'll return to that maybe to the end. This bag here And I believe these are little bags of 50% silver I've been buying from the antique shop. So let me get these out of there. Is that everything? Yep. What have we got in here? Now, if you know the channel and you know me, you know that I love 50% silver. I do love to just buy, lots of the stuff. So let's zoom in a bit. This one's a bit of a nasty surface effect on it there, but still, bought for the silver weight, so you can't really complain. 1931, half crown. We've then got a 1936 florin. I remember this now, rather. The other bag I bought from the antique shop. This bag I bought from eBay. I was bidding on them, and I won the bid, and it came in about 10% below spot price. The price will be on screen there, and I'll probably just include rather the spot value of these coins and what I paid, and I think it was about 10% below spot price. There's the 1941 shilling. So these are sort of World War II and pre-World War II coins. Very cool. George VI, 1942 sixpence. Another sixpence there, a bit of a nasty one. 1944 D-Day. And then George V, the older design, 1936. A very common year for these. So there we go. Just bought for the silver weight. Bit of a good deal. Got on them on eBay. So who can say no to getting such a deal? I do love 50% silver. Right, what next? Let's go on to this. There's some more bags. I believe these ones are, again, decimal date run dates, if that makes sense. So here we have, I'll leave it in the bag again because it is, sort of proof or X-proof. 1977. This is a new pence, 10 pence, as we can see there. So the same design. Of course, the design was carried over. And these are, by the way, these are larger ones, so you won't find any of these larger ones in your change for the 10p's here because they're the bigger size before they were downsized. And then the design was kept until 2008, so you can still find the design saying 10 pence in your change. But these are all old ones, 1977 there, that you won't find in your change, and I didn't have so far, so have been buying for my 10p date run. Let's just do the last 10p while we're here. I think this is a 10p. Is it 10p? Yes, it is. It's a more modern one. Here we go. So there we go. You can see there, the later ones do say 10 pence. It is a lovely coin. It's a shame about having to keep it in the bag for fingerprint reasons. Try and get the glare back on it. There we go. Look at that. Lovely, lovely coin. Good condition, And there we are, 1989. Try and get it to a clear bit in the bag. Yeah, 1989. So I'm guessing, again, a date I did not have for the 10p date run. There's some good progress made there. Now, we've got another bag here. This is the bag I bought from the antique shop. I'll zoom out a bit. There we go. A little bit close in there. So this is the bag I bought from the antique shop of 50% silver, which I buy. Basically, at the antique shop, they let me have this for spot price. In fact, I remember this one now. The spot of this was about £54.70, so we just said £55. Pretty good deal. And if I can get them out of the bag, I can show you them. There we go. That's all in one handful. I remember these, yeah, they are all shillings. So we've got a little shilling coin hunt to go through now. This is a bit of a dodgy one, though, to start with. 1938 shilling. This is the Scottish design, of which there are Scottish and English designs to be looking for. We have here 1929 1 shilling. George V. 1924, quite a worn one. Now, those of you who know this channel and were watching for many videos will know that I do have all of these 50% shillings. 1928 there. I've got them all. I will look for upgrades in these. This is quite a nice one. Nice deep strike. Look at that. Beautiful coin. 1943. But again, yeah, I have all these coins and I do just buy them for their value of silver. And of today's market, one of these in silver value is about £2.20. So actually, all of these are more valuable than £2 coins. So there's some good value to these coins. Here we go. 1935. George V. 1939. Look at these. These ones from the late 30s and early 40s, my favourite design, I think. And the strike, not ever, but favourite 50% design. But the strike on these ones seems to be so deeply struck into the coin that it makes it look really, really nice. Even after all these years, this coin, I mean, these coins, that's 95 years old. And I think 1930 is actually a rarer year, I believe. So nice one to find. Yeah, I do believe that is a rarer year. There's nothing insanely like really key date kind of rare in these ones, but still nice to find. 1939 there. Another World War II Scottish coin. The Scottish ones were still made in London, but they were just done because they've got a lot of English themes on coins, and so to appease the Scots who were, wanted some Scottish designs, we had Scottish shillings. 1929, very nice. 1943, there's quite a nice one, look at that, good condition. 1946, lovely, lovely stuff. 1935, we've got quite a good range of dates here. We probably have had most of the dates available. Of course, these run from 1920 to 1946 in the 50% silver. There's 1936, 1928, 41, an older design there, 1922, so over 100 years old, that coin. And there, 1943 to finish. So, nice handful of shillings. I believe I was right with the price. I might have made that up, but we'll see. It'll be on screen. Well, let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So probably not £50, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, 18 silver shillings, 50% for the collection. Very, very nice indeed. I'll just pop those there. Very, very cool. A nice tower there of silver. And we do love some silver here on Bits and Bobs. Now then, the penultimate coin is this one. 2p once again. What date is this one from? It is from 2022. So a bit of a trivia for you here. So for whatever reason, 2020, there were none made. 2021, 117 million. 117 million made in 2021. And then 2022, there were none made again. So who knows why there was no demand either side of those years. And then randomly in the middle, they made 117 million. I'm not quite sure, but that is what was done. Now there was one more coin kicking about. Aha, just reaching over here, found it. The final coin literally arrived just before I was filming, about 5 minutes ago. I was handed this by the postman, and it is a new pence 5p. Again, I was buying quite a lot of these from eBay for what I think are good prices for the date runs. Just try and squeeze that out a bit there. Yeah, new pence 5p. What is the date? 1977. So again, as you can see, a larger 5p than we have in change today, but one I needed for my date run. So there we go. Now that's quite a nice bundle of coins, I do think. Comment down below your favourite. I do like the decimal ones here. I can't get over the fact that I do prefer silver, let's be honest. And I do like the copper as well. So I do like the silver best, I'd say, but also some nice decimal coins, nice additions for the date run. Like I say, comment down below your favourite. But there we go. I've rambled on for long enough now with this big unboxing, and I'll see you soon for the next video here on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.